While Peter was taking a break, he unexpectedly spotted a beautiful woman swimming in a pond in the distance. After being single for 30 years, an idea suddenly struck Peter. First, let the ferret take the beautiful woman's clothes and toss them to the shore. When she swims ashore to retrieve them, the Black Panther will suddenly emerge from the jungle. This fierce animal will make Christina back away in surprise. At that moment, Peter will come up from behind and reassure Christina, telling her not to worry. He will slowly approach the panther, but to his surprise, the panther doesn't run away. Instead, it lies down on the ground. Frustrated, Peter tries to signal it with his eyes, but the panther pretends not to understand. Finally, Peter has no choice but to shout at it, and only then does the panther leisurely walk away. In that moment, Peter has staged a heroic rescue, but he clearly isn't great at conversation. After just a couple of awkward lines, Christina gets scared and bolts. Watching the two ferrets getting cozy together, Peter resolves to win Christina over. With help from the panther, he quickly chases her to a cliff beneath a tall tree. Once he reaches the base of the tree, he discovers a lot of white worm eggs hanging from it. Nearby, there's a man suspended in a wooden cage. Without a second thought, Peter rescues the man, who, in a panic, doesn't even say thank you and tries to escape. But just when he thinks he's free, in just a matter of seconds, the man was reduced to a pile of dry bones by the bat monster, leaving Peter terrified by its sudden appearance. As the bat monster slowly approached him, the hawk that had been watching him suddenly swooped down and landed on a nearby statue. The bat monster, mistaking the hawk for a divine being it worshipped, began to back away, creating a path for Peter to escape. However, just as Peter was about to leave, one bat monster blocked his way and handed him a token, indicating that he could use it to gain their assistance. With the token in hand, Peter continued on his journey and quickly arrived at the capital. Upon entering the city, he discovered that a sacrifice was taking place at the altar. He watched in horror as a wizard lifted a young girl and began chanting something before throwing her into a fire pit. When the wizard claimed that the god was still unsatisfied, he randomly selected another girl from below the platform. Guards quickly seized the child, and witnessing this brutal scene filled Peter with rage. He immediately contacted the hawk flying above. Just as the girl was about to fall into the fire, the hawk swooped down and saved her. The crowd, believing this to be a miraculous intervention, fell to their knees in prayer for divine protection. However, Peter spotted Christina on the platform. Later that night, with the help of a weasel, Peter successfully found the girl's father. He learned from him that Christina was also slated to be a sacrifice to the wizard, which made Peter furious. He resolved to take action immediately. On his way, he encountered the little prince and his guard, who hoped Peter could help them get rid of the evil wizard. Peter initially expressed disinterest in the royal conflict, but when the little prince revealed that he was Christina's cousin, Peter quickly declared, "Your fight is now my fight."